Hello Jeepsters, it's Gav. Just a quick one. Let's get a bit closer. This is all impromptu really. I wasn't going to do this. I got myself a 3D resin print of Wolverine. So not huge. This is from Sanix. Well, it's not from. It's a Sanix sculpt. I got it from an eBay seller here in the UK who's got permission to do Sanix's stuff. Very pleased with the sculpt and very pleased with the printing. It came clean, hardly had to do it, nothing really apart from some tiny little bits of fluff around it. I've done a bit of filling on it which I'll show on the video in a minute. Nothing onerous. Make thin little sausages of putty and just put it round and get some IPA. You can use water, and I just used milliput and just smoothed it round. Comes with a nice little base. I've left the base, I can show it put together, but it's in separate component bits. I'll probably, as it is, I'll probably struggle putting it on the base because there are some little attachment points, but it doesn't really meet in the right places. That's not a massive criticism. You expect to do some work. I'm not really fussed on that. I'll make that work. It's a beautiful little base, beautiful figure. So yeah, just wanted to show it. So we've got Wolverine coming up. I fancy doing a superhero. I didn't want to do a giant statue. I might. If I'm going to have a go at doing some Sanix stuff when I've got some time and some money to get some files. I'm quite happy to do this scale rather than the little 32mm ones. I might go up a scale depending on how long it takes to print. I fancy there's a Captain America, some Star Wars stuff obviously I like, and some Flash. He's done a fair few. So yeah, impromptu video. Just wanted to put this up, just to say this is what we've got coming up on the channel soon. Take care of yourselves. Right guys, so this is my Wolverine 3D printed figure. I haven't printed him, as I say on the intro. I'm shooting back to front, so I'm having to think what I'm going to say on the intro. But I just wanted to do this quick impromptu, as I say. I'm not sure, is it roughly about 70... hang on a second. Right, I believe he's about roughly 10 centimeters, but bearing in mind he's leaning forward, and so it's not, you know, a straight standing pose. And he comes on a base, which I'll show you in a minute. Let me see if we can get back. No, it's not letting me do any more. Right, let's try and get this. This is one of the problem with an impromptu. Just put a piece of card down and show the figure. I was just really impressed. As I say, I haven't printed this one myself. I bottled it, as we say in the UK, so no confidence. I am going to have a go. This has been hollowed out, so it's not too heavy. I've put a bit of fill around. It did need it, but it wasn't some cavernous, you know, badly fitting figure at all. It's by Sanix, the well-known 3D provider of, well, sculptor and provider of STL files. The guy, I can't remember, it was an eBay buy, but he's got the full permission, or she's got, whoever it is, has got the full permission to print them from Sanix. So yeah, this is the next one. I'll quickly show you the base in a second. We'll just do I debated whether I'd put the hands on or not, but I knew I'd mess up the paint job. So these are fragile, obviously they're only resin, but I mean even those they've printed off fantastic. So I've got a feeling I'll be breaking those off at some stage. I'm going to have to put a hole in one of the feet. It's a bit precarious on the base. It doesn't fit. There's little tiny pin holes which do correspond roughly with the ones in the feet, but there's no real union there. There's a big gap. I'm not fussed about that. You know, it's this is a scaled down version, I believe, but I don't mind that at all. I'll sort that out. So I'm well pleased with the printer, whoever's done it, and I'm well pleased. As I say, Sanix. I will get some of Sanix's files at some stage. I just didn't have the confidence of getting a larger figure done, or the time it might have taken me on my Elegoo Mars, but I think I'm going to have a go. So yeah, that's Wolverine. I have been struggling. I'm going to just follow the paintwork on Sanix's site, because I've looked up, and as I say, I enjoy painting most genres of figures and busts, and I have hardly painted any superheroes. I've painted a few in the 32mm scale. I just love painting all the different colours and things when it's a bit different from painting, you know, the military subjects I paint a lot of. So I went and had a look, thinking, oh, you know, there'll be a load of stuff on Wolverine, but I just could not get anything on this particular suit. He's got brown around the neck and underneath the armour, and then the armour's blue, and there's yellow, and the for want of a better word, he is a blue. But I saw so many versions and really nothing of this. So, but it'll look nice anyway. Whatever. Hopefully, it'll look nice. So that's that. As I say, we're a bit stuck for photographic space and room here. This is the base. Comes with this. It's not stuck together because I'm going to have to strip it down to prime and paint it. But it comes with this ring separate. It does fit in fairly snug. It's slightly higher at that side only because I haven't forced it in. As I say, I want to paint it all separate. It comes in with some location points which fit perfectly, just to give it some stability. It's been really well thought out. So you've got the conduit type of cable stuff there. On Sanix's site, he's just painted it. I can't see if it's painted or if it's one of the 3D animated things, but it's all just one metal really. Whether I do that or not, I don't know. But yeah, really impressed. The figure, as I say, I'm so close to the blooming subject here. I'm not going to get the figure on, but he roughly, where does it go now? I think roughly something like that. But it's not enough. It's not enough to actually, like, the feet don't go in. As I say, that's not a criticism for me. I'm really impressed with the sculpt and the print. Whoever's printed it, it came all cleaned off. Most of the mess on there is my own, where I've been just putting that bit of putty, and there isn't any figures out there hardly that need any putty. The only thing that I had to do was take a very small razor saw, and I just cut off the tabs, locating tabs. No, I didn't cut them off, but I just reduced them slightly, just to reduce, in fact, take the gap away. And I left the super glue a bit proud, just to fill that area in. So yeah, there we go. One Wolverine. As I say, I don't know how long these are going to survive contact with my painting, but you never know. Coming to another video soon. I don't know how soon. Whenever I feel the need to paint something different. So look after yourselves. I hope you're all doing well. I hope your projects are going fine. And we will catch each other very soon on another video.